Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Kwingsletsplays and Batman Arkham Origins New Game Plus Part 2. Today will be the Anarchy bomb missions and probably the Lacy Tower murder case. So, sorry a little late, but I had to bring some stuff in from the car, do a little bit of chores, and also make sure to eat something so that I would be prepared to, you know, do all this stuff. If you guys could like and share the video, that'd be fantastic. Get some people in, because live streaming is, well... live streaming is more difficult than ever these days. So, estimated stream time, a little over 2 hours.
Estimated stream time, 100%.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so let's just build one of these shelves.
Okay, so let's do... oh, why am I not... where's my... why'd they start me with this? That can't be right.
Master Bruce.
Wait, my costume's all torn up. What's going on? This isn't right.
Are you on the right save file?
I don't remember what save file's what. Uh-oh. Yeah, 2 deaths so far, but I don't even know what the right save file is. Final offer.
This doesn't even look like a Christmas ornament, does it?
How is this saying 2010?
I don't know. You're in hospital now. Really, where that came from?
Where's my new game plus? I'm so confused. Very confused. I mean, is it supposed to say continue new game plus or what? We're having problems.
Why do I need to get water if there's gonna be a snowstorm?
So you can drink water. What? Where's my save file? What is going on? I saved yesterday.
You mean the pipes could be frozen?
Okay, hang on, honey. Yeah, I know the game wasn't even out, and where the heck is my save file? Why does none of this say New Game Plus?
Wait, are you on the right PS3?
What?
Are you on the right PS3?
Yeah, I'm on the right PS3. Yeah, that's the right one.
I'm also here for moral support. What are we doing?
What about moral support?
Well, I have to
Oh,
sit
there it
here.
is. Continue New Game Plus. Okay. Oh, jeez. This is so confusing. This is so confusing.
I wish you could sit with me while I make soup in the kitchen.
How would I stream?
Well, I mean after you stream.
Okay, this is right now. Okay, we're okay.
Obviously.
Oh.
I'm really liking this series. It's so cute.
When it works.
No, I mean this series. The old Animal and Addams Family series.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was terrifying. I thought everything was gonna be over. It was like my game didn't continue where I was. Okay. Ah. Okay, let's do our poll. Okay. Side mission.
Oh, Luke, by the way, our Christmas wreath is on the inside of our house.
Oh.
And everyone for the last 15 days has had their Christmas wreath out except for us. We're the only one on this entire block without a Christmas wreath, and it's hanging inside the door. So all I have to do is move it to the outside of the door.
No, that's not. I'm not even doing this. Anarchy, Penguin. Oh, okay.
Oh wow, the Smurfs had a Christmas special? Oh, I guess everyone had one.
Everyone's had one.
It actually said the word Christmas. That's interesting.
Okay, there you go. There you go, guys and gals. This poll is... What is this one? Best side missions. Anarchy, Penguin, Mad Hatter, and Shiva. Okay, let's go. Let's continue the story. Whoops. Where's Alfred?
Batman hype, says Batman who laughs.
Yeah, Batman hype.
Bo Buckland, thank you for the super chat. Says na 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 na. Batman.
Alfred is where? How did Alfred get over there?
Thank you, Bo Buckland.
I'm just glad we know how to continue now.
It's good to see you safe.
Yep.
Need anything, Alfred? Only for you to stay safe.
Mm.
Well, this is turning out to be quite the Christmas, isn't it?
Hi everyone, you're all breathtaking. Thank you so much. How is the weather up there, says Motley Crue.
The weather?
The weather is supposed to have a snowstorm tomorrow. How is the
Supposedly,
weather
yeah.
for you, Motley Crue, and everyone watching? How is everyone's weather doing? There's no, basically it's really cold. Hi everyone, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys for all the kind words. Thanks everyone. I don't know if I'll be on the stream the whole time, because I have so many things to do.
Any available homicide unit, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
Oh, hello.
Sunny and cold in Massachusetts, says Richard Taylor. Awesome, Richard Taylor. You're breathtaking, Richard Taylor, and you're amazing, Gio and Savon. Good to see everyone. Thank you guys so much for the kind words, everyone. Oh, where did you put the cookies? Oh.
They're over there, baby.
Okay.
I don't know what she just knocked over. She's a cat. At least she's not attacking the tree.
You left a comment on the second episode of Harvestella? Thank you, Savon. I really appreciate you guys watching that. Oh, my second episode went up today, Luke.
Awesome.
We had a Dark Knight join the... Well, actually, Luke came up with a title for that. The Dark Knight joins. Because I was, like, gonna say either, like, I rescue little kids or the Dark Knight joins. Luke's like, I think the Dark Knight joins would be better.
Yeah, sounds cool. Are you enjoying Harvestella?
I do like it a lot. I think the story is really good.
Excellent.
Only thing I wish is if I had made my hair different colors since the beginning, because then I just realized that everybody who plays the game kind of has normal hair. And I would have stood out, my playthrough thumbnails would have stood out a lot more if I had made my hair pink or purple. But it's fine.
That's fine.
Oh, thank you for leaving a comment, Savon. Really appreciate that so much. Says thanks for the video, Amber. Also, I'm excited to see you play more of this fun and great game. Thank you so much, Savon. I appreciate that so much, and thanks for the comments, everyone. Silver Sonic, Jade Rose, and Geo's World, and Sons of Gaming, Lorray, and Vic, and Lorray, and all of you guys that love comments. Appreciate that.
Zelda!
Our cat's driving us insane.
She's eating something that sounds like on the stove? I don't know what would be on the stove,
I
though.
haven't put anything on the stove, and I just had a clean cutting board put on there.
Uh-oh.
Zelda, what are you doing?
I should hurry to Lacy Towers
Oh my
before the cops
gosh!
destroy all the evidence of the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
What did she do? I think one of those has catnip in it. If it doesn't say catnip free, that means it's got catnip in it. Zelda found one of her Christmas presents and it's going crazy. That's what's going on.
She's like, what the? Why do you have this presents in here for me and you won't even give them to me? Oh my gosh, she's hiding under that chair back there. That's her spot now. This chair that I can't get her. Well, I'll tell you guys how my day was basically. I'll tell you, I got Loot Practical things online and I was very stickler with how much, and even to the point where I drove Luke insane because he wanted to get me nice things and I didn't let him, and then I was like, well, now I realize I only got Luke a few dumb things and I don't have anything to open on Christmas because I'm Scrooge, and so then I went out and I got some cute little things, but I feel bad because I don't want to tell people. I was up. Never mind. I can't tell. Usually it's the only time I've ever done this, but I peeked at what Luke got me. He was gonna give me something really nice, and I sent it back.
Recently?
No, a long time ago. I feel bad about it.
Oh, yeah, that was okay.
You got me something nice, and I was like, no, you can't get me this.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
That was a joke.
My backup plan. You better not have messed up my backup
anything.
plan.
That was it. That was breaking the code. The code is you're not supposed to peek at your presents, and definitely not supposed to send them back. Well, especially if it's your husband.
Yeah, there is.
If it's somebody else, I mean, you don't have to accept it.
Hey guys, where's the radar tower to deal with unlocking fast travel? What?
Man, I realized Zelda really didn't have anything to open, so that's why I had to get her some things.
Oh, now I remember. You have to go.
I just got her that little thing at the cat food store where it had like a little bag of different like things,
Okay,
and hopefully it doesn't have catnip in it.
It probably has catnip in it. Okay, I remember now. Never mind, guys. I was going the wrong way. I'm here. I'm here now. I know what I'm doing. We're going to the final offer, and then going to do the bomb quests, and some radar towers, and then the Lacy Tower murders. So it's yeah. So I messed up. Okay. Understood.
Of second chances. Of change. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Alright, Anarky Start.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate.
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
Okay. So we have to go to the bank. Of course, the bombs are going to be harder to stop now because on New Game Plus, it means they're going to be freaking ninjas. Ugh. I don't want there to be ninjas.
I am enjoying Harvestella later, definitely. I mean, hopefully the story continues to be good.
I mean, it's a Square RPG. Why wouldn't the story be good?
I'm slowly starting to become a fan of Square because everything they do is really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's like every time you play a Square game, it's like, well, I guess the story is going to be good, and this is going to be entertaining the whole way through, and this is going to be quality game. It seems to be that way.
So it would seem.
I also like just like the very small things in the game. Just like the kids coming and their cute little dialogue and the way they act like little kids. It's just like the little touches to the game make it very entertaining and fun. It makes you immersed in the world. Unlike Gotham.
Where everyone's equal. An end to the competition and pressure. We won't be at each other's throats anymore. We gotta fight!
Oh, good. No ninjas. I think.
They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job,
Oops.
your mortgage, you need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
Oh, bye. Boom, boom. All right, that's the first bomb. That dude is so cool.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
Investigate Anarchy's second projection. Okay. Anarchy's second projection, and that is going to take me where I need to go? Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Okay, so Anarchy bomb 16, 20.
Yeah, I can understand that, Geo. I mean...
Whoops. Kind of messed that up. Where is he taking us? Oh, taking us here. Okay. Well, I'm already. Where am I? Where am I on this? Oh, that's me. Okay. This is a crime scene, Jezebel Plaza. Can I do the industrial district yet? I'll do that later, I guess. So they want me to go down here.
Yeah, later Gator says I also get... Yeah, everyone gets stressed during the holidays. It's normal.
Mm-hmm. It's a normal.
Yeah, best thing you can do is just, you know that if somebody says something mean to you, like one of your family members during the holidays, like for me, I definitely take it personally because I'm thinking, why would they say this to me? It makes me very hurt because, you know...
Uh-oh.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
What am I looking for again? I'm always out of whack. Okay, so we're going here. Next Anarchy bomb. What? That's not supposed to do that. That's not supposed to do that. Come on, game. Don't be like that.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely hurts because you do expect your family, especially during Christmas, you expect your family to be kind, and you're really looking for, like, that feeling of your family loving you and treating you well, and at Christmas you really feel like...
I'll be at a disadvantage if I can't tap into the cops' communications. I should hack their mobile relay station.
Wait, what am I doing?
Rubio, what's your 20? On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Yeah, so...
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Wait. What am I doing? Where's Anarchy's other bomb? Am I doing Jezebel?
I don't know.
Oh, well, where's Anarchy? I don't remember how to do... Oh, is this Anarchy? No, that's Enigma. Enigma, so where the heck is Anarchy? AR. I did something wrong. That's a crime scene, Jezebel Plaza. I don't remember where Anarchy is next. Well, I guess we're doing the Lacy Tower murders because I don't remember how to do the Anarchy thing right now. Whoops.
Yeah, guys. People are allowed to say their opinions about games, whether they like it or not. And you know, if a game gets really bad score, then I mean, people are allowed to speak their opinion about it. No one is giving hate to any game. I haven't seen anyone give any hate. People are very tame.
Anarky Start 1620.
Like we're all being very tame about things. We're trying to be on our best behavior. Yeah, like that was a great suggestion. J69, just be positive, ignore people that are not being right. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
that's a great. And I did want to say, like, if somebody, like, I noticed someone was saying that their family member accused them of always taking certain sides because their family was fighting. Just because your family accuses you of that doesn't mean that that's true. You know, the fact that it hurts you when they say that means that you obviously don't take sides. You obviously do care about everyone. So, you know, they're just saying something to hurt you. You don't have to accept that. Like, they don't know that you know, you're not on anyone's side. You actually do care about everyone.
Okay, honey.
So, yeah, don't worry about it.
All right. That's where Anarchy is. Okay. So I'm doing the Anarchy stuff, and then I'll do Lacy Towers. I don't want to do Lacy Towers yet. I'm going to get to Lacy Towers in a little bit. Mean old snipers are mean. Okay. Now I remember how to read the map, so we're good. So we're doing Anarchy first. And then Lacy Towers. And maybe a GCR tower or two, because fast travel points will help out tremendously on the series. Otherwise, it'll take quite a while to navigate where you need to go. Fast travel is wicked ideal. Okay, so Anarchy dude is...
You're drawn to me. Go on, admit it. Like little moths to the light. Lit on over. You want to know what I'm selling? And if you don't, too bad. You can't shut me off any more than you can the billboards, or the branding on your clothes, or the flyers that litter the streets, or the sound bites that clog the air. I'm in your face. I'm in your head. Just like them. But I'm the menace? Here I am trying to educate. But you don't want to hear it. You just want to buy it. Only if everyone else does too. You're drawn to me. Go on, admit it. Like little moths to the light. Lit on over. You want to know what I'm selling? And if you don't, too bad. You can't shut me off any more than you can the billboards, or the branding on your clothes, or the flyers that litter the streets, or the sound bites that clog the air. I'm in your face. I'm in your head. Just like them. But I'm the menace? Here I am trying to educate. But you don't want to hear it. You just want to buy it. Only if everyone else does too. You're drawn to me.
Okay, thank you, crazy person. Let's go. Alright, so we're gonna go talk with Anarchy Goon, and, oh, there he is.
You want to know what I'm selling? And if you don't,
too bad. When?
We gotta shut him down to shut him up. Otherwise, we'll never be free.
What?
I'm in your head. Just like them. But I'm the menace.
Wait, where is he taking me? Gotta shut him down to shut him up. Well, that's not a very good Anarchy thug guy. Aren't you supposed to do what your boss wants you to do? I hope this is the right way. Might have gone the wrong way. But it gives me 3 minutes to get there, so it has to be wicked far away. Right? Yeah. I hope. I hope so. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think I might make it. Probably. Thug speech is the best in Arkham. I want to hear the one about the dude trying to buy a doll for his little girl, and the other thug is like, wait, why are you buying it? You're a criminal. You could just steal it. I'm trying to set a good example for my little girl. Yoink. Oh, you want to know what I haven't been doing? I haven't been destroying those, things.
Here's my opinion. This game is amazing. Can't wait to see you do the Bane fight. Also, hopefully this gets a remaster in the future.
I mean, its 10-year anniversary is next year. But Warner Brothers isn't as smart as us. Instead of giving us a good Batman game, they gave us Gotham Knights. You know? They made us wait almost 8 years. And they didn't deliver. And all the times that they could have made some quick cash, like doing a remaster or something like that, the only remaster they gave us was Return to Arkham Collection. And even if Arkham Origins was given that treatment, you know, it still would have been better. Also, Nintendo fans haven't had an Arkham game since 2013. Like, that would be easy money too. They would make at least, they would sell at least 1 million or 1.5 million copies on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch has 100 million people on it. They would easily sell a few million. Like, if they were to release Arkham Origins around holiday next year, and give people a fun superhero game to play, especially a remaster, people would eat that up. But, you know, like I said, Warner Brothers isn't as smart as you think they are. They're pretty dumb. So, which is a shame. I've been rooting for this company for so long, but they just continue to fail. Marvel gets it. Marvel understands their audience and how to do stuff, but you got me when it comes to WB. They're kind of, they don't want to make money. That's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm. Can I ask you something about Andrea Romano have won the Emmy Award in 2019? I don't know. Did they win an Emmy in 2019? Mm.
I mean, if they offered me a job, I would help their video game department. I would tell them exactly what they need to do. I guarantee I would turn a profit within the first, like, 8 months to 6 months. I would start. Because as a gamer, I know what people are into right now. Like, right now, people are really into beat-em-ups again. Why is there no, like, quick cash grab, like, Justice League beat-em-up game that you sell for, like, $30? Based on, like, retro style or something like that. Could easily make, like, a River City Girls or a Ninja Turtles game based on Justice League characters, and they could have done it while a lot of the Justice League alum were still alive. That would have made easy money. But nope, they don't want to do that. They want to try to make complicated games that no one will care about, like Gotham Knights. I just hope, honestly, that Suicide Squad is successful for them, but I don't know. It all comes down to the writing. If the writing is terrible, then the game is going to suffer. And just like DC Comics today, writers don't learn their lesson. They're like, well, there wasn't enough stuff in this, so we're going to dump more stuff into this because apparently it didn't work the first time, so we're not going to learn from our mistake. We're just going to do it worse. And that's what they do. They're like, oh no, comic book sales are in the toilet, but what can we do? Ah, we'll just interject more stuff people don't like. That'll sell comics. Nope. People want good stories. They don't care about what CNN or Fox News is talking about. Not in their comic books. Subtle stuff is fine, but there's an over-reliance on it, and that's what's killing the industry. They just don't learn. It's sad to see people this stupid, but there's nothing you can do about it. Uh-oh. I went the wrong way. Boink. Stay down, please. Battering! Battering! Ha.
Ready for round 3 then? Let's see what you can
No, I can't be here yet because I need the electrocutioners thing and I can't do that because reasons. I got a little lost, so I need to go. Bye, Nigma. I'm trying to do bomb missions right now, so I don't really care about you. You're just Enigma. Where's my bat symbol thing? Aha! There it is. Let's see. What else would I have done? Probably quick, easy money too would have been some type of like mobile game that they could have been working on a few years ago, but they didn't. They also got gun shy because Marvel released their Marvel Snap while DC was working on a card game, and they basically scrapped their card game. Because they're like, oh no, Marvel came up with released it first. It's like, you guys announced it at DC Fandom 3 years ago. Where is it? Oh wait. That's right, you didn't release it. The cool thing is DC announces great games or ideas, but they never follow through with it. That's why I hope James Gunn is actually able to get us some decent games again, but I don't know. Again, all depends on the writing. And DC is just so immersed in Twitter politics that they don't care. And then they attack their viewers afterwards. They're like, oh, I don't understand why it's not working out. You want to know who's to blame? Our consumers. Not that we hired terrible writers. Not that we made terrible comics. No. No, no, no. It's the fans' fault.
Anarchy's right, you know. Cops don't care about us. We'd be better off without them. You already knew that, didn't you?
Bomb time. Bomb number 3. Okay, where are we going? Whoop. You can't hear the music because I turned it down. But, actually, Christopher Drake hasn't been able to hit us with copyright right now. Which is... every single one of our Arkham Origins streams last year got slammed. So that was kind of interesting. You can barely hear the music, but it's there. It's just very kind of subtle. If I were to stand still and not talk, you would probably hear it. Whoop. No! I don't know where I'm going! Ah! Only 2 minutes! No, 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 no! I should have done that upgrade. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose.
Mr. ENT, we do see your comments, and there are some good things about Gotham Knights.
Co-op.
But we just have different opinions on it, but that's okay that we have different opinions.
I enjoyed multiplayer. Multiplayer was good. Yoink.
Hello, hi Al Neko, hi, Red Hood, hello Jamari, hi, Great Necromancer, hi Later Gator, hello Austin Lawrence.
Oh wait, is that it?
This is why I started watching anime more, says Austin Lawrence, because they get it.
Yep.
Speaking of, have you guys seen Reincarnated as a Sword? Says Austin.
Reincarnated as a sword? What's that? That sounds cool.
If so, what are your thoughts on it?
Where is that? When did that start? I've never heard of that.
Yeah, and we appreciate everyone have different opinions, but like, yeah, I won't even.
Oh no! Did I really get all the... ow. Boom! Now, were there 4 bombs or 3? I was really thinking there was going to be ninjas.
Interesting. Even after knowing all you did about the places I targeted, you spared them.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Disappoint me? Not at all. Come on down to the courthouse so we can continue Gotham's trial.
Okay. You guys cool with me doing the courthouse? Because that's what I'm doing. Where is the courthouse again? That's crime scene. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. I know where we're going. All right, let's go see Anarchy at the courthouse. Yoink. See, it takes me a while to remember how the whole map system works. But once I get it, whoa.
Hi, Brandon, hi Yu-Gi-Oh! Hi Apex Invader.
A little rusty, but I think I'm doing okay.
They never learned current DC Comics getting translated into live action. Yeah, Apex Gamers. Or Apex Invader. I mean, the thing is, guys and gals, like, for people that don't... I will try to go easy on it. I am going really easy on it, because there's certain people that really like Gotham Knights, apparently, in the chat. So we are trying our best, but my husband is a game reviewer. He's used to saying his opinion, and we can go easy on it, but I can't ask the chat to edit their opinions, because they're allowed to say whatever they want about, like, I'm not going to censor the chat if they have different opinions.
Let's get out.
So, you know.
I don't think I was... I mean, if anything, I made fun of Arkham Origins way more.
Yeah, we make fun of every game. That's the thing. Like, that's the thing, is that's our job. It's our normal job, is to tell people the truth about glitches in the game, problems in the frame rate. That's our normal job. So if people... You can't get offended because someone says something about a game or movie that you like, because that's not a person. That's just a piece of... That's just a computerized, like, thing. There's no reason to get offended about it. It's just a difference of opinion.
Isn't there supposed to be, like, aren't there, like, security cameras, like, in not Gotham Knights. Aren't there security cameras, like, in Arkham City that are just, like, all over the place for extra experience or something like that? Like, where are they? This is really weird.
On your ultimate stream, Mystery, I will not talk about it at all. Like, not say anything about the game that you like.
You'll be too busy streaming.
You know, but on this, on normal streams and stuff, I can't censor the chat for people to have their opinions, because that just wouldn't be right. You know, there's a lot of people, they just like to... You know, there's going to be people coming in from the internet. I can't, like, make a rule, like, oh, everyone has to have this opinion or you guys can't chat. I can't make that kind of rule. This is supposed to be a free place where everyone can have their opinions.
Yep.
That would be very wrong of me.
As long as people aren't insulting each other, people are allowed to have their opinion.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you know...
You just have to realize, like, if you can't... The thing is, like, every streamer is going to have different opinions on you. Like, I watch people and movies and shows and stuff where there are things in the show that I don't like, but I'll keep watching it even though I disagree with some things. I keep watching it for what it is. So, you know, like, if you don't want to, if it's uncomfortable, like, oh, I like this, but I don't like this one opinion, just try to ignore that one thing about us that you don't like, because, you know, we can't change everything we are for everyone. Otherwise, we wouldn't be ourselves.
Yep. All right, courthouse time. Off to courthouse. Off to courthouse? Yeah. Off to courthouse. Inside courthouse. Ow! They're fine. 38-26. Confront. Ooh. 38-26. Confront Anarchy. Spelled Anarchy wrong. Oh, they spelled Anarchy wrong. Thanks for the super chat, Anarchy. Wait, that's not right.
Thank you for the super chat.
Arky.
Granddaddy Otaku says, as a fan of Gotham Knights, I respect the criticism. I think it's completely valid and important to point it out, its flaws. I love the game, but that doesn't mean it is perfect. Thank you for being honest. Thank you so much for the super chat and for understanding. Thank you, Granddaddy.
I'm so glad you came. It's an honor, really. There's so much for us to discuss.
What do you want?
I'd like to propose an alliance. I think the two of us could accomplish great things together.
I don't work with criminals. You need to turn yourself in.
Tell you what. I'll turn myself in as soon as you do the same. But you don't consider yourself a criminal, do you? The suit, the gadgets, the sense of entitlement. You're just another rich kid atoning for his fiscal sins. Such a shame.
You got what we want.
Twitter guy.
Think we got more than we can.
Boink. There we go. Feeling it now. Oh, why? Why did you fall down? Even with the distractions, I did pretty decent there. Uh-oh. Never mind. Oh, he's got a knife, punker. That's right. You can't break weapons until much later on in the game. That's a shame. What? Nuh-uh.
Do they own you then? Daddy, you getting paid to bring me in?
Revolution is here!
Ow. Whoa! That was a big... that was, not supposed to happen. That was a fun little glitch. Go away, Anarchy. No Twitter rant for you. Actually, now he's gonna,
You're just a kid.
So, what does it matter? I wanted to make a difference. I thought you'd feel the same.
I do, but not like this. A lot of innocent people almost died tonight because of you.
Innocent? They watched as Gotham went to hell and didn't do a thing.
They're just afraid.
No, they're weak. And so are you.
bye, Anarchy.
The police are on their way.
You ever wonder how things got to be so bad here? I do. All the time.
Hi, sweetheart. You didn't go too crazy with shopping. Yep.
The other way when things turn sour.
Thanks, Apex. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm not listening to this dude. If I want to see this dude's nonsense, I can go to Twitter.
He said artists subjective to the masses.
Yoink.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know. Time to go. Let me out! I want to hear this kid! Mute! Mute conversation! Shut up! Bye-bye.
Oh, I remember this!
Yeah.
I remember.
I don't want to read your tweet longer. I'm gone. Bye-bye.
I've been watching a lot of weird videos on YouTube at the time, and I was like, he's right! Remember?
Amber,
I was like, he's right. Everything is corrupt. We're all in trouble. I was like, oh my god.
Amber, you realize that he's basically Antifa, right?
Yeah, but I was watching a lot of weird videos on YouTube at the time.
Yeah. He's Antifa and an SJW. That's who Anarchy is. Okay? Although,
I know,
today, if this game was made, they would make Batman sympathize with him.
Yeah.
Where everything that Batman said here was correct. What you did harmed innocent people and all this other stuff, and it doesn't matter if they have different views than you. Batman wouldn't say that today.
Right, because that's the whole thing. Is like that's what makes sanity happen. It's like you have a different view than like today's society thinks you have a different view than someone, so it's okay to do violence to them. Whereas back in our day, like just 10 years ago in the 2000s, if you have a different view than someone, that does not entitle you to do violence to them.
Nope.
That is not normal. It's also not normal to hate them on Twitter and try to cancel them and try to make them live on the street and never eat again. That's not normal either. Like, the way society is today is just like, it's just really messed up. Like,
yep.
Yeah.
Alright, you ready to do Lacy Towers now? Let's go do Lacy Towers. It's time for a murder. Murder most foul, I believe.
Like, you're supposed to, if you're a good person, you should actually wish for your enemies to do better. They don't have to be mean anymore. You should wish good on them, then they don't have to be mean anymore.
Okay, so we're doing Lacy Towers now.
Oh, thanks for all the super chats. Thank you for the,
Anybody else seeing these weird heart things that are, like, right there?
Thank you for the super chat, Twin, says bruh. Oh, that was during, Anarchy, I think?
Yeah, we cut out his speech this time. If you guys want to hear his speech, I don't know why you'd want to. He's kind of deranged. I believe our live stream last year, and also when I did Arkham Origins, the Let's Play a long time ago, almost 10 years ago, I let Anarchy spout his nonsense. Because at the time, it was just kind of like, yeah, he's just a little weird. But now it's like, oh my gosh, society turned into anarchy. Holy cow. Crazy. Now, how do I get inside Lacy Towers again? Or did I do it wrong? Isn't this it? This is it right here. Solve the crime inside Lacy Towers. Right, so how do I get inside Lacy Towers? I thought there were a bunch of guards I need to beat up or something like that. Ooh! I know I said I'm not doing a Riddler thing, but I see something that I can easily do by kicking it. So... here we go! What?! No, never mind. Skip that. I'm not doing that.
What? What? Alneko, I want to pronounce vehicle as vehicle for the rest of my life?
Wait, who said...
I don't know.
I mean, if you want to, you do you. As long as you're not hurting anybody, I don't care. You know, there are people who call tomatoes tomatoes, you know. It's fine. You might look a little weird to some people, but, you know.
Yeah, but please, like... never mind.
Hello? Okay, sorry, mic cut out. Alright, we're doing the Lacy Towers murder now. Everybody remember to be chill in the chat. You know? Again, if you have different opinions about a game, you know, that's life. Don't fight with anybody because you will be timed out. If I see it, I don't care who it is. So just, everybody behave, thank you. If you want to leave the stream, it's a free country, feel free to. We'll see you next time. Alright, here we go. Murder time. Sayana's Safe House. I love this skin. Okay. So we've got... oh, police did a very sloppy job with this crime scene.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up.
Whoops! Always throw the batarang before I do anything.
This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field.
Look how lazy the coroner was. He didn't even throw the blanket fully down on the dude. You're supposed to cover the corpse completely. That way you're not looking, like, directly at its face. It's just messed up. I guess they were like, nah, I don't feel like doing my job today. He's already stiff. He's not going anywhere. It's Christmas. Well, you know, it's not like he's gonna be cold or anything, right? My gosh.
I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them, at least. She was no angel. Long list of priors. But nothing to indicate she was the target here.
Lacy Tower murder case. Okay. Alright guys, good job on getting 120 likes. Let's shoot for a little bit higher than that as we continue the Lacy Towers thingy.
The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room.
Yes I did, like,
It may have been intended to destroy
the story in this was actually well written. But I already talked about how I felt about the story of Gotham Knights on the Gotham Knights stream. I really don't want to talk about it again. But I appreciate the super chat. Thank you.
Do you prefer this story in this game? Oh, yeah, other than Gotham Knights.
Yeah.
Thank you, Luke Batman.
Scanny, scan, scan.
The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair.
One of the things I do appreciate about the Arkham games, too, is that they let Batman do, like, the narration inside of his head as he's going through the case. I always thought that the, you know, rewinding time thing was kind of ridiculous, but at least he's going over the case as he's talking. So it's like, you know, even though you're seeing everything rewound with, like, magic computer technology, AI tracking or whatever. Or not AI, what do they call that stuff? There was that weird technology that you would get. The 3DS had it. I think it's called AR, but I don't remember.
Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle
Yeah.
It's not VR, it was something else.
Someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground.
Somebody, the great necromancer says, you guys, you didn't think the story was well written a decade ago.
They're on top of the soot from the fire.
And then Gotham Knights release.
He said time heals all wounds, I guess.
Was in the room.
No, there can be worse games.
The murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black
I didn't like the story of Arkham Origins at the end, but when I was playing it the first time, I thought it was pretty good. But the
time was the continuity.
I didn't think that they could have messed up the story more for a Batman game until 2022. I was like, you know, they'll learn from their mistakes. They'll improve.
And whoever was dragging the shooter, the location from which the male victim was shot made
WB Games Montreal is an interesting company. Rocksteady, it's more like,
well,
let's try to make sure everything is
continuity
makes sense. WB Montreal Games is like,
the fight broke out when someone startled the shooter.
We'll wait until
It's not clear who won the fight.
when we're out free roaming. We can talk.
One of them.
Ooh, ooh.
I should review the evidence to see if I can
Review the
more
evidence.
about either the intruder or the shooter.
Somebody named Joker has to come through the door.
yeah, I remember you talking about your interviews with WB Montreal, and it completely makes sense what they said in response to you when you mentioned parts of their game.
Mm-hmm. I know, but let's let Batman talk.
I know.
Was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues.
There's one area we haven't checked for clues. That's right, over here. Ooh, that would hurt.
This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days.
Ouch.
If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked.
She's making food, yo. She was having a snack. You can see right there.
You got a super.
She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here, or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something
Looks cool.
foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Luke.
Yes.
You were pretty cool for doing this stream.
I mean, I always wanted to do the... I think I'm going to do this every year. Like, well, I mean, there are some skins in this game that are ridiculous, but I'm not going to do those ridiculous skins.
I feel kind of proud to be married to you right now.
So...
You're kind of cool for doing this. Thanks for the super chat. Twin says, Goat Steady.
I made a former apology to Arkham Origins fans this year already. Because when I played through Gotham Knights. I'm still... The most devastating thing about WB Games Montreal is because I wanted them to succeed. And then to see them go down the slippery Twitter slope and hire that whack job to write the story, it breaks my heart because I said, and I still believe this, with a good writer and, a good team behind stuff, WB Games Montreal could make a good Batman game. But this day and age, just like the comic books, it all comes down to the writing and the story first. And then you build up the gameplay after that. The story was just kind of... It was better than some of the current DC comics of today, but not better than, like, the world's finest stuff. But definitely better than a lot of Tom Taylor's work, but nowhere near as good as a lot of the stuff that released in the New 52. Like, there's no reason that Scott Snyder couldn't have been the writer, because actually, I'm going to be completely honest, he could have saved Gotham Knights. Because Scott Snyder is a very talented writer. That hobo woman they got off the street is a terrible writer, and that was a horrible decision to make her the narrative lead when she had no experience, when she was just basically looking at Twitter for her ideas of things.
Yeah.
That was a horrible decision, but of course they do that because of a certain word I'm not going to mention. They have to check off certain boxes when they do them, like hiring people. They don't hire people based on merit. They hire based on what people look like. They don't actually hire talented people anymore. And DC Comics is proof of this.
I mean, there should be a way people can hire based on merit without looking... Like, there should be a way that you can hire people without, like, a test that you can do so that you can't even tell what the person looks like.
And they actually have good female writers in comics today, but they didn't use any of them. You know?
Yeah, I feel like what happened to, yeah, I mean, like, I was gonna talk about something else, but what you were saying, like, I feel like what happened with, this game and then Gotham Knights is like what happened with George Lucas, where he did the original the prequels, and then he got criticism, and so then he gave it to someone else who was even worse. And I think that's what happened with Gotham Knights. It's like, what was the guy's name? Scott Snyder or whatever?
Scott Snyder was just a consultant. He was,
Well,
they had,
But on this one, he did the game, and then there was criticism of it, so then they gave it to someone who was worse.
No.
Okay, I got confused.
No, you're not understanding. So,
alright.
The next game that WB Games Montreal was going to do after Batman Arkham Origins was a Batman and Robin game. Which was going to be set during, I guess, Dick Grayson's year 2 or something like that, and like 6 or 7 years before Arkham Asylum, or whatever.
Yeah.
Because they were basically, because they messed up the continuity with Arkham Origins, they were going to follow the path of the New 52, where the New 52, because of Dan Didio, made it so that the Robins weren't Robins very long. Dick Grayson was only Robin for like maybe 2 years and 3 months. Like, whereas opposed to the pre-52, he was 8 years old until he was like, I don't know, 19 or 20 when he gave up being Robin. But so Dan like Didio was like, well, I don't want characters to, I don't like legacy characters, and I don't like how characters age. Even though I age, and people really like the stories, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, why wouldn't you want characters to grow?
Yeah, he hates legacy characters. So, WB Games Montreal, when they were doing the Arkham game, like the Arkham Origins thing, in their infinite wisdom, they're like, we're not really going to use what Paul Dini was doing for our, storyline. We're going to go and we're going to encompass the New 52. Yeah. So they condensed a lot of stuff, and they've made several continuity errors when they did this game, because I remember the press tour the first time, they were like, this game takes place 7 years before Arkham. Then they said, this game takes place 10 years before Arkham.
Right, they kept
and then they settled on like 13 or 12 eventually, but that was after people were calling them out that it didn't make any sense.
I remember because you were telling your viewers, like, Because originally they said one thing, and then you had viewers calling you out, being like, no, they didn't know it says 10 years. It's like, right, but they originally said 7. Like, they kept changing it more and more and more.
Yep.
The main problem with the game was, the main problem with the continuity that I felt was the main problem, this is my personal opinion, and I think you and I recognized it at the beginning, was that literally it didn't make any sense, because in 7 years, how could Gordon have aged so much? Like, I don't know, they made him look so different, or something with his age didn't make any sense with how he looked so old compared to the other one.
Well, he looks almost 60 in Arkham City, and then in Arkham Knight, he looks like he's like maybe 55, something like that. He looks like the Breaking Bad guy, because I believe that's the dude who played him.
Oh,
I think they got that famous guy from Breaking Bad to play Commissioner Gordon in the third Arkham game.
There were so many things that didn't make sense, especially like because the Arkham games, the problem with the continuity, why it was so important, was the Arkham games were like the last, like Arkham.
Oops.
One of the Arkham games.
I'm supposed to go back to the Batcave.
One of the Arkham games, Joker dies. Now, I'm an idiot, and I don't remember which one. So, Arkham City, Joker dies. So, if Batman is just starting out in Arkham Origins, then...
That's year 2.
Oh, well, still, it's like it's so few years. If it was 7, then he would only have been fighting, Joker and him were supposed to be fighting for, like, decades or something before he died. It doesn't make any sense.
If people didn't call WB Games Montreal out on the 7 years thing first, they wouldn't have changed it to 10 or 12.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Because
you're shortening the entire span of Batman's entire career. Because Batman was supposed to be a guy that was doing this for decades, and now you're saying Batman's only been around 7 years, and that's it. His whole life is 7 years of crime fighting, and then Joker's dead, and then they're both old, and it doesn't make any sense.
Right. So anyway, the problem with that is they actually had the ability to work on the next game, but because they were doing this weird continuity thing based on the new 52, when the reason why the Arkham game was successful, like the first 3, is because they actually follow story beats of the pre-52. They do not follow story beats of a younger Batman from the new 52. That's why Arkham Origins should have never been called Arkham Origins. It should have been something else,
that's what we said.
Because then WB Games Montreal could have kept building this new Batman experience with that Assassin's Creed mindset, where they have tons of spin-off games that are not associated in reality with a lot of the Assassin's Creed stuff, except like through like one big massive connection that they have a lot of room to grow because they're centuries apart.
Right. The Assassin's Creed can go on forever because it goes throughout all of time.
Right.
Whereas Batman could probably go on for near forever because they could do many, many stories in like a 40 to 50 year span of him being Batman.
Something like that.
And so you could have side stories, side things where he goes to Japan, or you could do all kinds of stuff. If you really, but then when they made it only 7 years, how are you going to do that?
Right, but we can drop the 7 years thing because that was originally, and then they changed it to 10, then it was 12.
Right, I know.
Because your argument can be totally refuted now because there is no 7
but it originally...
on their press tour.
Right.
At E3, they said 10.
Yeah, I know.
And I still called them out at 10.
Because it still wouldn't be enough time.
Cutscene.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your work.
Yay.
Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Hello.
Noted.
Noted. Wait, why is this stepping back from Alfred? That was weird. Alfred! I'm supposed to talk to you. Alfred, where are you going? No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to change my bat suit. Oops. Did it change my bat suit? Because I said no. Ah!
Well, yeah, I won't keep going on it.
Yep. But yeah, that Batman and Robin game would have been tight because even though the continuity was all screwed up, it was a cool concept that they were going to do Batman and Robin, probably the Court of Owls. Except the Court of Owls didn't really work because the problem with that idea was Well, the Court of Owls never appeared in Rocksteady's game, and they weren't going to be in Arkham Knight. So how in the world would you introduce the Court of Owls when they never, ever had any type of, Easter egg or anything other than the Arkham Origins games? It doesn't work.
Right.
Thank goodness you're all right, sir. You had me quite worried. Slade Wilson is no ordinary foe.
He ambushed me. I should have been more prepared.
You had no way of knowing he was on the ship.
That may be. But I was so focused on Cobblepot, I lost track of my surroundings. It was sloppy. Amateur.
You really shouldn't be so hard on yourself.
There's too much at stake for me not to be.
Amateur. Equal talk. 105. Batcave. Batcave pickup. Batcave Gadget. And then the police station. We're actually getting through this much faster than I think it was last time. Okay, so we have to go to our workbench, pick up our gadget. Wait, where is our workbench? I thought this was the workbench. Where's my workbench? Is it here? Ah! This is it. There we go.
Oh, you look so cool.
Yeah, they even got the gloves correct. Like, he's supposed to have claws, like kind of like knives on his hand. This was a Batman that killed people. Like, Jean Paul Valley was ruthless.
I wonder what a live-action Jean Paul Valley movie would be like.
Well, I mean, maybe, hopefully people wouldn't be like, Batman doesn't kill. It'd be like, well, he does.
I was just thinking, like, since they said there's not going to be Ben Affleck anymore, maybe they can bring in Jean Paul Valley, recast Batman, and make it Jean Paul Valley Batman. That would be interesting.
Nope. The plan before, what's his name? Ben Affleck was never the plan. That's what people don't understand. Ben Affleck was going to have a graceful bow out. He was going to appear in Blue Beetle. He was going to be in...
You're breaking my heart, Luke.
I know. His brief Bruce Wayne appearance in Blue Beetle because the movie takes place in Gotham. But they completely ripped Ben out, and now they only make mention of Batman. A Batman in Gotham. Because they're not going to show anybody. He also was going to appear in Aquaman. And he was in a lot in The Flash. And he's still going to have a big role in The Flash. But then that was going to be it. So the plan was, with Batman Beyond, was to introduce a younger Batman because they want to do the Spider-Man thing, the Miles Morales thing, and get that teenage superhero, except they wanted to do it in live action. But of course, fans found out about it, and the Batman Beyond thing doesn't work because what makes Batman Beyond such a staple is the fact that that franchise takes place in the future.
Yeah.
And this movie that they wanted to rush with Michael Keaton would not take place in the future. It would be a direct sequel to Batman Returns and The Flash. And it would feature Michael Keaton, and they were going to bring back Michelle Pfeiffer in some capacity as Selina Kyle, either in the past with de-aging technology or older golden age romance between Selina and 70-year-old Michael Keaton.
Michelle Pfeiffer still looks really good.
But the Batsuit would have looked like Terry's Batsuit, but the problem is instead of like the, flying vehicles and stuff like that, Terry would probably just get around in the Batwing or something. But a lot of fans were like, well, I'm kind of glad that this isn't happening, but at the same time, it would have been a lot different than what they're going to do because we're going to have two younger Batman running around. We're going to have Robert Pattinson in his own universe, which everybody is very happy about. They confirmed that. He's not going to be coming over. The new DCU Batman, or DC Films Batman, is going to have a big presence, but he's going to be another younger Batman, like a guy in his mid-30s that's not Ben Affleck, not Michael Keaton, and not Robert Pattinson. And it's like, so we're going to have... I don't like that idea. I don't like the idea of having two young Bruce Waynes running around.
It's so stupid.
Because they said, oh, we're not doing the multiverse thing, yet they're still continuing to do the Robert Pattinson thing. And they're also not doing a full reboot. Rumors are going around that, like, Gal is actually staying. And that people have said that, what's his name, Zachary Levi is done. But Zachary Levi said on his Twitter last night he's not done. Because he's friends with Peter Safran, who is the dude who did the Shazam movies. I forget, he's the co-lead of DC Studios now. The guy from Shazam, who made the first Shazam movie, and Fury of the Gods or whatever, is a big pal of Zachary Levi.
It just feels like, never mind. Just feels like tryouts for my show choir in high school where You only got in for favoritism. It had nothing to do with your talent. It had to do with who you knew.
Oh, okay.
Like the fact that Zach Green, Levi knows the person that is really big in DC Studios and that his movie is still around for no reason at all.
He's known the guy since his Chuck days.
See, it just feels like it's just complete favoritism. There's no rationale for why they're hiring. I feel like...
Ah, you want to know the clincher, though?
What?
He's actually older than Henry Cavill.
Yeah, it's just...
And then when people said something to him, Zachary Levi was like, you ageist.
Yeah,
like,
but why can't people say that for Henry Cavill,
I know,
though?
Henry Cavill was only 39, and they
That's what I
gave
don't
him the
know.
boot.
And I really can't... It's painful to talk about. I can't even think about it. It's just... I feel like Henry Cavill is a sweet, gentle soul that is too good for this world, and people are just pushing him around, and I'm really upset about it.
He's very old school. Like,
I'm very upset about it.
Crap.
I feel like he's a sweet person, and it feels like this feels like the episode of Lois and Clark in which everyone was attacking Superman in real life, but it's happening in real life. Where they were like, some guy fell off a building in Lois and Clark, and then Superman saved him, and then he said, great, now I have to pay medical bills because my legs are broken. He's like, I wouldn't have even have lived and have to pay these if you hadn't have saved my life. And then he sued Superman, and all these people were like, I didn't ask permission to be saved. You didn't say it. So all these people were suing Superman in that episode of Lois and Clark. That's what this feels like. Literally, people are attacking Henry Cavill for being too good. He's too good looking. He's too kind. He's too much of a comic book fan. He's too perfect. So now everyone has to attack him. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Shoot.
Somebody really needs to stand up for him because he's too kind to stand up for himself.
Oh, shoot. I'm in trouble. I'm dead. I messed up. 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 Nah! Bullets! Dang it! Death number 3. Ha.
Not much to look at from up close. Don't know why everyone was so afraid of him.
It's because it's under the mask.
You know Henry Cavill's a decent guy when you see him with pictures on his Instagram of little, action figures that he's holding and smiling. You know he's a child at heart.
Yep, he's going to do great with Warhammer. But it is interesting that it's a double-sided argument with James Gunn, and now James Gunn is playing victim too. He's like, all these people are bullying me. It's like, you didn't even give a clear-cut reason. You're saying that you're going to have a younger Batman, but it's not going to be Robert Pattinson. You're going to bring in another young Batman at the same... why are people going to... My argument is, with James Gunn, if I was able to interview him, why would you have 2 younger Batmen at the same time? Why wouldn't you, not introduce... the next Batman until after Robert Pattinson is done? It's like, if you're going to keep an older veteran Batman, which worked for the DC Universe, because the problem is, we always see younger Batman. Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton are the first time in cinema that we've had a Batman over the age of 38 or 40 or whatever. We've never seen that. We always see a Batman that's kind of starting out in an origin. When Michael Keaton played Batman for the first time, he was mid-30s. Bale was in his early 30s, and he had his trilogy of younger Batman. And now you got Robert Pattinson's Batman is also doing the same thing, where basically not an origin, but stories of a younger Batman. And now they're going to bring in a new Batman actor that will be telling James Gunn's new universe that will also feature younger stories for Batman, who would be too young to even introduce the Bat family into. So, I mean, it just... it doesn't... A lot of it does not make sense. It just doesn't. If they want to introduce a Bat family, which Zack Snyder should have, they needed to introduce, an older veteran Batman to have all these other, Bat family members show up. Because if you have a new Batman come in, that, let's say he's, for argument's sake, he's around 36 or 37 years old. That's not enough time for him to be established to have, say, Red Hood or Nightwing. That's enough time for him to have a Robin and maybe Batgirl or something, but, for a bigger, wider Bat family, which is what people want to see, Affleck was the perfect age to introduce those type of characters, or somebody like John Hamm. And now, I mean, I don't see that ever happening except maybe 10 or 15 years from now, if James Gunn sticks around. His contract's only for 4 years.
Yeah, it's so... Mr. ENT says, facts, K-Wing. Agreed, K-Wing, says Titan Gamer. You guys are brilliant, says GL. Aw. And thank you for the super chat. Prometheus says, I could see Henry Cavill as Kratos. He has the body type for it, and he says, but I agree, this is ridiculous.
Well,
Thank you,
some people are saying
Prometheus.
around that Henry Cavill's role that he was offered, which is stupid. There's no basis for this. It's just people talking, but they're like, we think he's going to be the new DCU Batman. It's like, why?
No, he wouldn't.
He's a fan of Superman. That would be so weird.
He loves Superman.
He doesn't like Batman. He made fun of Batman all the time on the press tour.
And he also likes Happy Superman.
He never got to play Happy
That's
Superman.
what people don't understand about Henry Cavill. He had to play a dark Superman because Snyder told him to, but he actually likes Happy Superman. That's what people don't understand.
I have finally gotten a chance to actually watch The Watchmen, and after watching The Watchmen, which was an R-rated superhero movie based on Alan Moore's comic, which is very disturbing, and rethinking about, not necessarily, the Snyder Cut is superior to The Watchmen. Like, it is a very well done movie.
I love the Snyder Cut so much.
But I have noticed in the visual style of The Watchmen that the Justice League movies and the Superman movies, all that stuff feels like The Watchmen. Like, it's that same tone, it's that same depressing... all that was missing is a lot of the protest songs from the 1960s and 70s. That's the only thing missing from the Justice... I'm serious. From the Zack Snyder DC films, they all share a tone of The Watchmen.
Yeah, I mean...
And that's why it would not work going forward.
We really need, like... I think DC should have some dark characters because of Batman and other dark things happen. But I think that they should focus on the characters that are already written as happy, such as Blue Beetle is a fun character. I'm hoping that will be a good, fun movie. Like,
also, guys, Alan Moore's The Watchmen are a part of DC now. They were incorporated as soon as DC's Doomsday Clock storyline, which brought back Dr. Manhattan and Silk Spectre 2 and Owlman 2. One of the greatest things about The Watchmen in Doomsday Clock or whatever was that Silk Spectre and Danny, or Owlman 2, actually have a daughter together. They, after the whole debacle with Dr. Manhattan, they settled down and they became a family, which is kind of nice considering how depressing and disturbing The Watchmen is when you really think about what that comic was about. It was cute that Silk Spectre, Laurie, and Danny actually got a happy ending in a sense. And it was cool to see those characters incorporated in the greater DC universe. But I did not like Dr. Manhattan mopping the floor with Superman, especially my Superman from the pre-52. That was kind of hard to swallow. But it happened.
I mean...
Towers. I need to find the server room without being discovered.
Like, even though the Silver Age was kind of weird, at least it was happy and goofy and kind of fun. I wish they would add some goofiness and fun into...
That's what they're gonna do.
DC, because, like, even characters such as, like, Supergirl and the Flash on the CW, they took, like, the Flash is a very fun character. And they made his show so dramatic after, like, the second season. I couldn't watch it.
Yep.
Supergirl also.
From the info we've been gathering, they're among the most dangerous criminals on record. Period. After interrogating Waylon Jones, we've learned that they're all competing for a huge bounty, which Black Mask has offered for the head of the Bat.
Where do I sign up?
I thought he was a ghost.
All right, cut the chatter, people. Our goal is to ensure order in this city. So our #1 priority becomes bringing in the Bat before these assassins get to him. Now, the closer it gets to morning, the more desperate the assassins will grow. And if he's still out there, the more damage they'll cause to the city as they try to find or attract him. All right, dismissed.
Jonah Hill is Superman.
They were supposed to be guarding.
It's a joke from a movie years ago where they were rebooting Superman and they said who was going to be the Superman actor, and I can't really talk about it because it involves swearing. But the reaction to the cast of the new Superman actor was funny. People pick fun at Warner Brothers because Warner Brothers keeps making stupid decisions. It took till Phase 4 for Marvel to actually start to flounder, but they're already getting a team involved to fix their mistakes of what they did with Phase 4, so they'll start churning a profit again soon anyway.
Alright, Prometheus' super chat said, hey, James Gunn should cast Jonah Hill as Superman. After all, happen in Ted 2. Sorry, trying to brighten up these dark times.
Oh, you're fine.
Thank you, Prometheus.
Oh, no!
That would be really funny, says Jeffrey.
What? How do they not hear me? Sorry. You would think they would hear me, though, because I thought I'm supposed to sneak around these guys. I don't remember what I'm doing. But I'm a New Game Plus now, so I can't actually take these guys on. I will die.
Ooh.
As you saw on the rooftop.
May I say something or no?
Yeah, real quick.
Okay, I'll wait then. I'll wait until you're done with the event. I was just gonna say that I think if like DC had the Guardians of the...
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Now, in my last year's stream, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go attack these guys. But I was playing on normal, and I did survive. Eventually. It was kind of funny to see, but I'm on New Game Plus, so essentially I'm on hard mode. I will die. So that's a no for me.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Luke.
Uh-oh!
What happened?
I just put that SWAT officer through the... I glitched the game.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Crap, I don't know how to get through! Aye!
How are you gonna get?
Yes, sir.
He's there again.
You got it. Sir, yes, sir.
I think that's an officer.
I know it's an officer.
Why do you keep punching him?
I don't know.
I thought that's a good guy.
No, they're bad right now.
Oh.
I'm infiltrating. I don't have connections here.
Oh.
Okay, I think I can go through this door. I don't remember. Okay, it's been a year,
Oh,
so I don't really remember all this stuff. I gotta open the door like this.
Fight those cops, please, says Twin.
No, we did it last year, Twin. Go watch how that worked out last year. I'm on hard mode. Not happening. I make too many mistakes, it's all over. Oh my gosh, look at all the freaking body armors. This is gonna be so annoying.
Little prison riot right here in GCPD makes him look like he doesn't have control, right?
Montanui says those cops are deaf.
I mean, we are so lucky they didn't come running out of that room.
Twin says, I tried to fight them, it was impossible.
No, I beat them.
Oh wow.
Hi guys! Ouch! Stop turning that on, blast you! Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh, Dozen R was talking, sorry, forgot.
Ah! Did it take him down? Nope. Oh my gosh, they're gonna die again. Stop beating me up! What is happening? Okay, there we go. One down. Good. Wait, is one down? Yeah, one down. Oh no. Stop punching me. I look terrifying. Leave me alone. I hate you all.
Dozen R says his...
Oh, wow. No!
Oops. Hi, Dolph Quick.
You should have turned yourself in when you had the chance. All right, boys. Let's get this trash out of here.
Dang it!
Dolph Quick says in the comic book, Superman does look like he's in his 20s or 30s, but back in the day, he was in his late 40s with gray sideburns.
Like any other scumbag. We can't find dirt. We'll make our own.
No. Must take him down. Must take one down, curse you! No! Oh, this is annoying. Concussion detonator, what? No, I don't want to.
Oh, your girlfriend wants to play Arkham Origins. You have to set up your PS3 now, doesn't our? Awesome. Just got back from dinner. Very cool, doesn't our?
This is really hard to do. So originally, if you guys were playing this game on normal, you would not have 4 of these guys in freaking armor.
Thank you for the super chat, Twin. Says Batman is now fighting the real villains of this city. Yeah, cool.
No!
Yeah, the real villains are...
You should have turned yourself in when you had the chance. All right, boys. Let's get this trash out of here.
Thank you, Twin, for being amazing. You're breathtaking.
All right, Amber, I need to concentrate.
Sorry.
Okay, 126.
Well, I'll tell you my thought later. I'll go build something.
Okay, probably a good idea.
I'll just watch you in the background.
Armored guards.
Little prison riot right here in GCPD.
Stupid.
Makes him look like he doesn't have control, right?
Nope, you can't even do slide tackle. Darn it, and your combo breaks. Oh! Back off, man! Uh-huh. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Yes, that means it's on hard mode, huh? There is no normal mode on New Game Plus. I would not be able to wear the Batman skin that I'm wearing on New Game Plus. Not during the story. They do not have 4 guards in here on normal mode with armor. They do not have ninjas show up at the beginning of the game on normal. This is hard mode. Die! There. Annoying, pesky, armored fools. Yeah, they upped the ante for New Game Plus. I've only played through New Game Plus once. Just don't get friend zoned. Why is there blood in here? I don't even remember why there would be blood in here. Amber, I'm past the hard part. You can come back now. Wait, was I supposed to be here? Crap. I might have gone the wrong way. Yeah. I swear, if they have ninjas here, I'm gonna lose it. Because I do not like fighting the ninjas.
Anna wants to know what everyone's looking forward to most for Christmas.
Was I not supposed to be here yet? I am looking forward to Sweet Potato Casserole.
Yep. And guys and girls, don't.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Hi, loose lips.
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in evidence lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, okay, you win. It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Loose lips is fun. The funny thing is, though, he's supposed to have a broken arm. They show him have a broken arm later, but I didn't actually break his arm again. He broke his arm before, but there's no cast right now, see? He has a cast in, so more continuity errors with this game. He has a cast in the Cold Cold Heart DLC.
Yeah.
He had no cast here.
Well, may I say something, or thugs will talk soon?
Thugs always talk.
I'll tell you later on another video.
You're fine. So we got, oh my gosh.
Maybe while you're free roaming, I'll say it.
Yeah, free roaming and navigating, because look at here again. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4 armored guys.
I was just gonna say, like, if DC had Guardians of the Galaxy, they would probably not do they would probably not do a movie of them. Because they would be like, well, nobody knows their origin, so we have to start, like, a completely new thing and introduce them slowly so people get it. So, what Marvel did with Guardians of the Galaxy was actually really genius, because they just started it out. Like, nobody knew who these people were, and they just randomly did a movie with them. So that was a great idea. So I hope that Blue Beetle is kind of like that, because he's a very kind of, like, unknown character to people that don't read comics. So hopefully they will do well, but I don't know. I had a point, but I'll say it later. Wow. Ouch.
Dang it! You ran away from me, you stupid! No!
Oh! Well, yeah, Garrett was saying there was only one person with armor on regular mode or something like that. A lot of armored thugs.
Yeah, there's a lot of armored thugs in New Game Plus.
What I'm saying is they keep having to introduce the idea of the beginning of the story of Batman over and over and over again. Whereas with Marvel, they just started introducing random new characters, and people just have to catch up and figure it out. So, they really need to do that with DC. Stop rebooting Batman as a younger character. Just move on. People already obviously know who Batman is.
People know his origin, too. You don't need to show it again.
I'm really sick of... It's like DC thinks that their fans are stupid. Whereas what they should do is just take a random comic book character, make a movie of them, and then if people are like, I don't know who this is, tell them, well, go back and read the comic, figure it out. They should think their audience is smarter. They're making their audience they're so dumb. They have to have the origin story of Batman a million times.
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where they round us up. You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
Okay, let's go. Oh, there's gonna be more guards with armor. I do not like the armored guards. Yeah, moving on.
I don't give this back.
That dude had armor too. That's annoying.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. He's out for priority
Okay, so where am I in terms of...
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
If James Gunn, he mentioned before he likes taking lesser known characters, and they should put him in charge of Blue Beetle and other people like that.
They already have an awesome Blue Beetle movie that was made. I've heard nothing but good things about the Blue Beetle movie.
They should put James Gunn in charge of... Well, he already did the Suicide Squad. They should put him in charge of, like, a Teen Titans.
Everybody praises the Suicide Squad, but he's not... The Suicide Squad wasn't that good. But
No,
David Ayer's Suicide Squad movie wasn't that good either. I would say that James Gunn's Suicide Squad is better, but his Suicide Squad movie made no money. It lost more money than The Rock's movie, and The Rock, you know, isn't going to get to continue Black Adam. That to me is not fair.
They should put him in charge of Teen... He should have to make a Teen Titans movie.
No, you don't. James Gunn's a weirdo. You don't want him to make a movie about
is there any obscure...
kids.
Oh.
Batman's in the building. Last seen headed towards your location.
Yes.
Be ready.
Yes.
Is there any obscure, like, DC team that he could do a movie with? I don't know.
Predator Moon. Pokewood's got a super chat for you. Yeah, not even the DC animated universe Batman had an origin story. That is correct. They never showed his origin story. You didn't need to. There were some episodes where they hinted at what happened to him, but they never did an origin story for... They never did an origin story for Batman. When he had the Nothing to Fear episode, I believe, or I think it was called Nothing to Fear. No, it wasn't Nothing to Fear. I can't remember the first name of the Scarecrow episode. They did kind of an origin for him real quick.
Yep, thank you, Prometheus. You're breathtaking. Thank you so much. And thank you, Pokewood. Says, oh wow, $30 super chat. Thank you so much, Pokewood. And thank you for all the super chats, Prometheus. Thank you, Pokewood. Jingle bells, Batman smells Robin laid an egg. Commissioner Gordon called them because Joker got away. Hey, Scarecrow stuffing stockings full of fear toxin. Open it up to Christmas Day to experience your worst fears. Thank you, Pokewood. It's such a happy song.
Wow, these guys are not very smart.
We're dropping like mopes in here. Oh hell! Gotta keep back.
Oh what? Oh crap! Bruce, go! Armored fools, I hate armored guys. They're super annoying. Alright, I might be able to take this guy out because they're doing the buddy system.
Our serial says, I'd love to see a Justice League Dark movie with Zatanna, Swamp Thing, and Detective Chimp. Yeah, that would be something James Gunn could direct. He's good at directing animals like Rocket Raccoon. Thank you, our serial, so much.
Everyone keep monitoring your sector. Stay alert.
And thank you guys for all your generosity today.
What? Yeah, sure, fine. Ah! No!
Not much to look at from up close. Don't know why everyone was so afraid.
This is not going well. Alright, no distractions. People can send super chats, but...
Okay, Luke will read the super chats afterwards.
You can make note of the super chats, but I gotta go dark. So many shielded enemies make this so annoying.
enforce the law without the threat of force.
Oh, what the? I didn't even see him. Oh, I had such a good run before.
This guy's a serious threat. Watch your corners. Find this son of a bitch.
Oh, that was enough to take him down? Oh, okay. All right, now we've got a new ball game to play. You don't like that stuff, huh? Okay. Go up and play over there. Where's my batarangs at? Go up there. Go investigate, dummy. Go investigate. Why are you not investigating? Nobody on my radar. Nobody on my radar. Okay. Now. Okay, so we got this guy's over here.
What's going on down there?
Do we have another thing to... He's alone. What? Actual heck, man. Stupid armored enemies. Really hate you guys. This is why I don't play on hard mode. Because things get tense. Okay. 3 idiots left. I'll look at the super chat after. Thank you.
Report, damn it! Who got taken out?
Go check over there, dummy. Go on. You know you can do it. Go check. Over there. Over there.
What the hell's going on down there?
We'll check. What? Guys are not going to make this easy for me, are you? Come on. Do you not? You can't hear the explosion. Bye-bye. He didn't die? What? How did you not die?
Not much to look at from up close.
I blew him up!
Why everyone was so afraid of him.
Game's being picky. Game's being picky. Okay.
So look alive. Pull this off, and we'll all get you retired somewhere nice and warm.
Where is he? Oh.
15 million. Someone's got a bug up their ass to put up that kind of money.
Oh, that'll kill him. But it won't kill the other guy, uh-huh. Sure.
Damn it! Stop letting him do that!
That makes sense. Not really.
Hey, you all right?
Come out here and play. Come on.
What? He's not sneaking up on me.
Damn it, check your sectors.
Oh, great. That cop's stuck.
We gotta look.
You got nothing. Bye-bye. That was weird. Arkham Origins glitches continue. Come on, just walk over here. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Found him. Pretty messed up.
Wait a second.
What?
What the hell happened to him?
Okay, you know what? I don't care. I'll take it. I mean, there's more of these idiots left.
He wants to send us a message? Let's send him.
Uh-huh, you try it there, bozo.
Shoot to kill.
Report, damn it! Who got taken out?
You try it.
Rookie.
Okay, how many we got? Armored.
You all thought taking him down was gonna be easy. That's why you need me. That was a hell of a... We're not...
Don't stay in control.
Uh-huh. How many left? Oh, I'm done playing. What are you doing?
Pursuing the suspect.
Found you. Alright, we're done. Clear. Clear.
Is this for real?
Amber, I'm done with the hard part.
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant?
Ah, nuts.
Leave that for the boys in SWAT. Why's that?
Okay, so we are, took a lot longer than I wanted. That's for sure. 149 bullpen. Bullpen. Yeah. Thanks for the super chat, Pokewood. And our cereal. Appreciate it, guys.
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask. They're trying to kill the Bat and collect the bounty.
You gotta be kidding me.
Gordon know about this? Probably, but what's he gonna do? What can he?
I don't think this is gonna work. Nope.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
Okay, so where are we going? Annoying SWAT guys. Nap time.
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
Can I hack this? Yes, I can. Gotham Defenders. I swear if there's more... Oh, wait, there's gonna be ninjas here. There's gonna be ninjas.
All personnel, reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas.
Ninjas and brutes, I think.
It's gonna look like an accident, like Gordon lost control. What we need is...
Tired of fighting fair.
Got the wrong guy.
Can't see through the smoke!
What?
What the hell did he just do?
Give him the gears!
Drop it.
Cops don't scare easy.
Yeah, it's really annoying how that keeps popping on. Not much I can do about that, though. Controller's too loose.
No more mercy. What are you supposed to be? What the hell's he doing here? He's come for us. You broke my arm, you know that? I hear there's a huge price on your head. Come to turn it in.
Alright, we're going to the cells.
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it.
One... Lockup. Okay. Why does he have a yellow trim around his bat symbol? I don't know. People don't like drawing the oval. The reason why people don't draw the oval anymore is because artists don't like drawing it. Because they have to make the bat symbol on his chest, and then you'd have to make the oval too. So what they do is they just put like a little yellow trim around the bat logo. It's lazy. I don't like it, but I understand why they don't do it as much anymore. But that to me, just, you know, the industry's gotten lazier. That's all. That's all I was supposed to do? Yeah. Guess Amber's not coming back. Okay. Riddler trophy in here. There it is.
Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Disruptor. Disruptor. Okay, go time. And now there's going to be a prison break.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged.
Yep. Wait, it's this way.
Priority 1. Riot in the holding cells confirmed. Emergency protocols are in effect.
How much you want to bet they're gonna have ninjas?
The only way to get through is to use the disruptor.
I see a brute. I see a Bane thug, even though we've never actually encountered a Bane thug yet. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Bane thug, ninja, armored guard. Ouch. Armored guy, SWAT guy. Watch out. Got him. No, you missed. Wrong guy. Ouch. Bye-bye. Come on, controller, stop doing that. I'm not even hitting the controller that hard. I'm just tapping it. It's just so loose.
You're out of control.
Bye-bye. I did read your comment, Mr. ENT. The one about the logo. Wait. Was that it? I said why they don't use the yellow oval anymore. Because they don't want to draw it.
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do. As soon as he stabilizes.
There's the paramedic from Arkham City.
Please, we don't want any trouble.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Okay, we're out. Going up.
All personnel report your 20 on channel 3. Trying to get a head count. See who's missing.
Okay, now. Now we're getting somewhere. Meeting Babs.
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise.
Get out of here.
Hold your fire! You idiots, it's me! What are you thinking? Who are you talking to?
Never actually seen if the SWAT actually comes in. Maybe they do, I don't know.
Alfred, I'm on my way out. But before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll pin the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, they say the bat doesn't have a gun.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Sir, yes, sir.
It's the bat, all right.
No, Batman. One guy's gun is still active. Okay, never mind. Who's got it? He does. Okay, he's down. He's not down. What the heck was that, Bruce? Oh, this thing is just so finicky. What? That's not the gadget I selected.
He's not gonna stop.
No, I'm not. Be nice if that would just stay on the whole time, but... Ugh. That scene creeped you out with the killing joke? Understood. Okay, let's get out of here. Question is, are those guys still out here that I never beat up? Lock and load. Not again. There was another Predator room I was supposed to do. Apparently not.
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't believe you.
Gordon, clear the line of fire.
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon. I'm taking him down.
Oh, of course they're all armored up. Jeez. Back off. Bye-bye. Done. Sorry, Jim. GCPD is done. Not bad for hard mode. Oh. And we're running late with Shenmue.
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hehehe.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
Okay, so Penguin's weapon crates. That'll be for tomorrow. Whoops. And back to the Batcave to call it a stream. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yep, Shenmue 2 is tonight. You betcha. Anna Sensei. But, guys, thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for hanging out. Sorry things got a little tense. This is on hard mode, so things are going to get dicey sometimes. But even then, that's not the hardest part of New Game Plus. Imagine, like, an entire area of armored guys plus ninjas and Bane thugs. They don't mess around with New Game Plus in this game. Not at all. So keep that in mind. New Game Plus in Arkham Origins is way more challenging than in Arkham City or Arkham Knight.
Sir, a question, if I may.
Sure.
What will become of all this once you finally decided to settle down?
I hadn't thought about that. Settling down, I mean.
As I feared. Wait too long and you might find it's too late.
Yeah, sorry guys, I couldn't get to reading all the super chats. I wish I could. I wasn't expecting that many super chats, but thank you Pokewood, Mr. ENT, and Prometheus, and a bunch of other people I'm probably missing. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. And I will see you guys in about 20 minutes with Shenmue 2. I gotta get the PS3 off because it kind of runs hot. Because this is the PS3 that literally had a meltdown several years ago. But hopefully this game saves, so I think we're good. I just need to remember that it says continue New Game Plus. Alright, thanks so much for watching, guys and gals. God bless, happy gaming. I will see you on Shenmue, hopefully. And Arkham Origins will continue tomorrow at 8:30 again. And then Disney Dreamlight Valley will be at 5:30, I believe. Alright, guys, catch you in a little bit. Thanks again, everybody.